What's up, everyone? It's play time. We made it to the wild card. Seen the Green Bay Packers. Gonna be a tough game, but we made it to the playoffs. Didn't expect to get to the playoffs, but we did. So I'm happy. I don't know if we're gonna win this game. I don't know how far we're gonna get in this whole playoffs, but we're in the playoffs. That's what matters. Our game we played with against them in the regular season was a close game. We lost by a field goal. Kaepernick did play decent. He did threw one interception, but our running game did good. So that's going to be the focus in this game, is the run game. If we can run, we have a chance to win. I'm still shocked that we were number 7 and our win against the Falcons pushed us all the way to 5. And that was a great game against the Falcons. It felt like the team showed their potential. I mean, Colin Kaepernick had his best game with us with friggin' 4 touchdown throwing. Tom Brady came in just to play the last quarter and threw a touchdown too. So it's going to be a good game. Okay, let's get this game going. It's game time. And we do have an overall advantage by 1.
Tonight, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's the NFC wildcard round on EA Sports.
Remember last time Packers played, Kaepernick played in the Packers Stadium in a wild card game. He rushed for over 200 and something yards. Can he do it again? We'll see.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, looks like the New York Giants advanced. They won their match.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing.
Hey, it's game time. We're getting the ball first, so we need to score. We ain't getting the ball in the second half.
The mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. Intensity level will be off the charts.
And he will be brought down here.
And the New York Giants advanced to the playoffs. Oh, man, we want them to lose. Remember, the more losses they have, a better draft pick we're going to have. But possibility we might see we can get all the way to Super Bowl. Maybe Niners-Jets Super Bowl. That would be awesome.
And it's going to be really important for him to play mistake-free football. But equally important, create some big plays as well to give his team confidence that they can.
Oh, nice run, nice run.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. For the Packers and Niners, this, of course, a rematch of the NFC Championship game from a year ago. And that game belonged to the 49ers. You might remember Raheem Mostert. Boy, he really made a name for himself for that one. 220 yards on the ground, 4 touchdown runs. in the 37-20 victory that sent the
Clark. They just
49ers
lost
to
Clark.
Miami. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick.
First down, baby.
Here, but
Nice
not
one,
before
nice
he
one,
does
Cap.
pick up the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Gotcha.
Now a handoff looking right.
It's all good. We got the 5-yard penalty.
Be backed up to the 25. Relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick.
Ayuk.
Looking for Ayuk, and he's got it.
Nice
He's going to
one.
be out of bounds
First
right
down.
at midfield. The catch and run there, good for 16, the first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open just a little underneath, just trying to free up some space. And it worked out really well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Midfield, here's Kaepernick. Flush to his right.
Give me the block.
And
Give me the block.
That's Deebo Samuel.
Oh, Deebo. Show your skills.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
You got to score a touchdown and do that Lambeau leap.
Movement with those last 2 plays. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what do you
2 yards,
do to
we'll
change
take
things
it.
up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
The line of scrimmage, the
Yeah, it looks like they might be blitzing. Got to get ready for it.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick.
Ooh, that was close.
He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. But now it's 3rd and goal.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a
There we go. Oh, touchdown, baby. Touchdown. Got the lead. Almost got tackled. Almost.
And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. So much for being intimidated on the road in the playoffs, right? That was a pretty clinical drive right there.
Yeah, they seem to come out with the attitude of, we don't deal with pressure. We create it on the other team. Just took it right down the field and stuffed it in the end zone.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. That time a 9-play
A good start so far.
And in the end,
Let's hope our defense can
by a 7-yard run.
keep them shut down in offense, get the ball back, and score again.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. KJ Hamler returning it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And a glance here at standing 6'3".
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
Run, 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 run. They're holding Bosa. Come on.
The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down now, it's Jones.
Nope.
And he stopped immediately there. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Yes,
and he will
defense.
not get there as they stop him short.
Good
right
stop.
around the
Punt that
34-yard
ball,
line.
Packers.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
This is taken around the 12. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And work with me here. Is this overhyped or not? You've got a warm weather team on the road in January, and it's cold. What's the deal? Is that a factor? Is it not a factor?
I think a lot of it depends on the personality of your head coach and how you prepare for things. And some things you just can't prepare for. If you're coming from a warm weather site, you can't make it cold enough like it is here in this ball game. But what you can do is just tell the guys, dress for the weather, and then play like we always play. And as the game goes along, typically those guys out there playing, you warm up enough that it really shouldn't affect you quite the same way. Now, if that's all you talk about, if you put that in the heads of your players, well, it'll affect them in a big way.
Runs through the count.
Nice run by Mitchell. There you go.
15 yards on the play, 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're saying.
Don't look like they can stop it right now. Keep this run game going, playing solid. Hey, we're advancing.
Defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's given us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick.
Kaepernick could not take off in time.
Smith coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still.
I was trying to run. If I could took off, maybe I would have got some yards out of that.
Wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
No! Ooh,
boy,
so close. J.J. Watt is down.
It may have been a fumble.
Kaepernick is red. Don't like that. Any more hard hit, he can be taken out of this game. All out blitz. Come on. Oh, why did you? He got it. 1st down, baby. 1st down. 2 down. In your face, Green Bay.
First catch of this wild card game.
Got great blocking and a good lob pass by Kaepernick.
He's got a 1st down, too. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme
challenge. What are you
and
talking
deliver
about? That's a
downfield for a
1st
nice
down.
completion.
And on this challenge, the refs have to take a peek and see whether or not the receiver was able to dot the I with both feet.
While making sure that he possesses the football all all the way through the catch.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Nice one.
This one over the
There you go.
Kaepernick
is playing good. No mistakes right now. Rushing game is doing great. Ooh, we're looking good. This will be another recap of like the Falcon game was.
I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Play, and it'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Kaepernick. Flush, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
But that starts out a good drive, quite like a big loss on the side, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fit man.
Kaepernick is still red.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Niners 7, Packers nothing.
The Niners on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and a mile. To throw, it's Kaepernick. He's just going to dump this one off to his feet.
It's all good. We're in field goal range. They were double covering Kittle, so I didn't want to take a risk at throwing there. So I'll take what I can get and get an easier field goal.
Watching college football, and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now. My list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there.
10-0 lead. Good start. The game that we went against Packers in the regular season started the same way, but Green Bay had a 10-0 lead on us.
So the field goal there caps what
So maybe things might be turning around in this game.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But suddenly, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And this will be a Packers 1st down as the tackle made here at the 36. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. Keep on the ground with Jones. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Screen.
Samuels. He sets up the screen to Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Looking to throw. Samuels. And he connects with Ertz. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Hate that play. Like always, the computer always can get that pass no matter what.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. From the shotgun to give
There we go. Don't let him run nowhere.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Lots of yards too.
No
We'll
gain
take
on the
that.
play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Samuels. He sets to
Come on, pick this off.
That's good.
Oh, over your head. One-on-one. Like our corners get beat all this season with one-on-ones. I think we only won like maybe 1 or 2 one-on-one coverages, but usually those got beat. They just got this game closer now.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the 2nd quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though.
It looks like Clark came back in the game
The leverage
from his
game has
injuries.
been in their
Gotta
favor.
watch him
They've
out
been
for
the
him
ones
now.
who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football. And they've moved them out of the way.
Oh, come on. Why did it do that? It's like couldn't take control and push him back in. So he just goes the pass. Oh, man, look it. I hate that in Madden.
Concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Damn it.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to
He was
take
open
possession
too.
here. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
What happened? Wide open. Horrible coverage.
Zach Ertz. They'll make the grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. I'll let let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed.
Man,
We both
14 unanswered
why
points.
shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the team is
Now we got to get back
His
to
confidence has grown.
our game
I
plan.
think
No
that everyone
mistakes.
around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And his kick is good. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and the result, a Green Bay score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25. Now Colin Kaepernick in the offense heading back out onto the field. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him, but he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive, very important.
Now they try the right side here. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Kaepernick to throw.
Oh.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Now they're going to be dealing with
lost
a
a
3rd
yard.
and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Give me the block. Give me the block.
And he will.
First down.
Able to take this one up to the 35.
Inches. Oh, hell yeah, I'm going for that shit. I'm sorry. That should have been a first down. Should I challenge it?
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job.
Okay, I'm going to challenge it because I think that was a first down. Then I'll go for it.
And then running to get to the sideline and get
Man, that was a first down right there.
And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
Didn't even look at the play. They gave him the first down. Thank you.
I'm sure as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your
Thank
breath,
you.
then
I
get
think this is the
verification
very
you were right,
first
a sigh of relief.
review I ever won in this game right now.
Because every time you pull that
Oh my
red flag and
God.
throw it,
A
you could be
review I
costing your
won.
team a timeout.
Hoorah, baby.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's a throw.
Oh, there you go. Kittles, baby.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend.
Oh, he's ditching you. Hey, ditching you. Touchdown, baby. Let's do that Lambeau Leap.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move
Did give him
out in the open
a lot of
field,
time left, so that's
to
going
take
to
advantage
suck.
of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And the final tally, as told by Next Gen Stats, he hit 21.5 miles per hour. Whoa. Out comes the kicking
Got that
team here
lead
for the
back,
extra
played
point.
smart, no stupid plays.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Handler elects not to return it. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're
7
sitting in a
for
nice
7.
royal
Come
box
on.
watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And a 5-yard
call timeout. I didn't set
gain
my
to the 42.
defense.
The 49ers
I'm not
now
getting
going to use the
the plays
first
I
of
want
their
to play
timeouts as
on
they'll
this
stop it with
drive,
exactly
so
a
I
minute
can
to
get
go
my stuff
before
right.
halftime. Second down at 5. From the gun, Samuels.
Oh, I should have saw that.
Inside the 30. Now the Packers going to go ahead and
That was
use
on
the
me.
second of their timeouts.
I
As they
saw
get the stoppage with
the
a little
receiver
over
looking like
50
he's going to be
seconds
wide
to go
open, and I
in
went
the
for it
first half.
and did not even see the
So
tight
now
end
then,
until
the
the
big
last
play has them all
minute.
the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Samuels gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's down inside the 30.
Come on, D. 11 for 11. What the hell's going on?
A very strong gain of 24. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Come on, I need some defense.
Until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you can.
Yes! Bosa with the nice sack.
Sacked at the 10.
There you go.
Nick Bosa. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
We take
Was
that. We
point
take that.
counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Wide open. Yes! Bosa again.
Backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough
Woo!
third down.
Bosa with
Now a
his
timeout.
defensive
7 seconds
hoorah.
left in the first half.
They look like they're going to tie this game up. Good sacks by Bosa.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Okay, going to half. We're not getting the ball back. It's tied 17-17.
As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The second of our 2 games here on this Wild Card Saturday is at halftime. We'll get back to you two in just a second. But first, let's take a look ahead to Sunday's action in the NFC. A 3-6 battle.
So if we win
and
and the Falcons win, it's going to be a rematch of Week 17. That makes me feel good because that means we can get to the NFC Championship.
Game to be all even at the half. Who will go on to the divisional round? We'll find out as we send it back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
Okay, we need some good
3.
defensive play. Come on, Bosa, get some more sacks.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
Ooh, nice one with the hit.
On the chalk of the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. From the gun, Samuels.
Damn it. Hurts is getting on this.
Nice job there utilizing his big target.
He's their beast right now.
Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now a 1st down carry by
There we go. Don't let him run.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
To throw on 2nd down, Samuels. And this is Hurts
Oh,
on the
that
right
was
side.
horrible coverage,
And
Warner.
the chains again as the
He gave him
tackle's
a
going to be
big
down to the
opening.
49ers 45-yard line. That catch moves him over 100 yards now for this wild
Hurts.
card game.
Man, we gotta stop
and a
him.
1st down as well. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit.
Oh, did we
they
give
don't
it
have
to
great
him?
leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the
Oh,
side.
no, they didn't get it.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's
Come on.
there defensively. That was the same
Yes.
case on that play.
Nice one.
Down now is San Fran's defense.
His first
is strong in
incompletion.
coverage.
As
Stop
defensive
him.
coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And this will split.
Okay, we're down by 3, but it's no touchdown.
And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead.
17.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have.
Oh, get off me.
Some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go,
The
okay,
beast.
these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Oh, I see it. Whoop. Oh, hell yeah. Cannot stop our run right now.
And that one heck of a run right right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? And he was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And the final tally, as told by Next Gen Stats, he hit 21.5 miles per hour. Whoa. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. Able to fight through one tackle. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him
good
out.
route.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can it be?
And he's brought down,
Almost.
but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Now Kaepernick operating on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. He'll get
Just call it friggin' Debo, like, didn't run his route. What's going on, Debo?
Waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now Kaepernick
Touchdown!
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Nice one, Kittle. Show those Green Bay Packers who the Niners are.
There to make the grab. And the 49ers have retaken the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
There we go. We just need to play some good D again.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that will make this a 4-point game. That time a 6-play drive. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Hamler now to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put
I don't think so, Jones.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do,
Run.
they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Got 2 out of it.
Brandon, all
We'll
things
take it.
considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, here's Jones.
Did he
And
get
he's
it?
able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
On 1st down.
Nice ones.
And the
not
reinforcements
happening
come in
this
as they're
time.
going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side, and he goes out right around the 39.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
From the gun on third down, Samuels. And he's got
we're on the wrong player.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Operating from the gun, Samuels. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Come on. Come on, dude.
40-yard line, tackled there. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
At the 40-yard line.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. First and 10. Samuels.
Ooh, I don't think so.
Physical play on the
Good hit,
football
Warner.
there.
Good hit.
Second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Samuels. Setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. From the gun, Samuels.
Sacked by the rookie. Nice
And now
one.
following that sack, looks like we've got an
Ford
injured man
injured.
down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Oh, that don't look good. When you go in the back, that means you're going to be out for a minute. Or at least you're not coming back. Oh, they're out of field goal range, and we're in the 4th.
Here's
Oh, that
J.K.
looks good.
Scott now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night.
Okay, we can get another touchdown.
Take over first and 10.
Or at least a field goal to take a 10-point
Now
lead.
this offense about
Looking
ready to
good.
take over again. And right
Winning
now they're
this
just
game.
looking for a little more cushion, trying to make this a 2-score game. Points here would go a long way, obviously, to
Oh,
propelling them
Torn
into
Lowry
the
will
next
not be
round.
able. I
And
think
this is
that's
where
out for the
head coach,
season.
Offense coordinator, they've had to set a tone
I mean,
all
or
year long
throughout the
about
playoffs.
what they do
Ford
on
is gone.
offense. So most teams want to stay in attack mode, but you have to do it with some bit of caution, don't you? Because you can't come away with no points. You need these points here in order to feel a lot better about where they are in this game.
But this time of the year, playoffs, game of this magnitude, this is what we hope for.
Yeah, it's exactly what we hope for. You want to run your offense.
In the block, in the block.
But not
Nice
so
one, nice
cautiously
one.
that you just give it up.
Oh, Debo.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed in which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the
This can be it.
football.
Can he do it? Oh, no, he fumbled it at the 1-yard line. What the hell?
And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there.
We
from
got
calling a
lucky right
goal-scoring
there.
Opportunity. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And what I really
the
enjoyed
end
about
zone.
that
He didn't
run
make
and
a
what made it so
touchdown.
impressive to me was
He
how he improvised
stripped
along
me
the
right
way. Sometimes
there.
on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line and go.
It's all
But
good. We
this
still
time,
have the ball.
How about the artistry of that play? That looked a little bit like a Picasso to me.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And no signal yet.
Look
I
at
don't think he got
237
any.
yards
Mark it
rushing.
at the 1.
Can't stop our beast of a back.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one.
Touchdown, baby. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that's now going to be a 31-20 lead in the 4th quarter. We're looking like we're going to advance to the divisional round.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Point after here coming up. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Now this offense ready to head back out there. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
On deep.
Operating from the gun, Samuels. Open man is Arcega
nice
right
throw.
side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Samuels.
Oh, hell no.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
Got an open man here, and it's KJ Hamler. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Nice.
That is incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Samuels.
Wide open. Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
To Jones. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts
I would
of the
challenge
person catching
that
the
if I
ball,
was
because
them.
all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Going for it all.
Oh,
Almost.
almost. That should have been a touchdown by Green Bay. So they're going to take the field goal and be down by 7.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Man, that was close. I think it was off the tips of the receiver because I don't think our corner touched it. Ooh, that was close.
So they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary 1st step.
Okay, if we can score a field goal or a touchdown, this game is over.
Get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be offensive player of the week.
He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end
First
zone.
off,
That's the problem. He's going to sell
false
to
start
himself now.
of the game.
The crowd's not doing
Don't need it now.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw is Kaepernick.
Ooh.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
What's
Debo
up?
Samuel is
Beast
the
Mode
intended
21.
receiver, and now it's 2nd down.
What's going on? Here to see me get my wild card victory.
You can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
They'll try and run
Nice run, nice run.
Keep it on the ground.
Oh, hell yeah.
Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them.
Our run game cannot been stopped in this game. That's what's keeping us in the lead in this game is our run game.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you
I mean,
said,
I don't think I have 100 yards of Colin
Yeah, go
Kaepernick.
get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick. Rolling to his right.
Oh, what the hell? That's some offensive or defensive holding right there on my receiver.
Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I know. I'll go look at him right now. And I haven't touched Ayuk in this game. I think I passed it to him once.
Like this 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been
Okay, this one is going to Ayuk, but he's not being covered good.
On 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick.
There you go, Ayuk.
Looking for Ayuk, and he's got it.
1st down, baby. He's solid. That's for sure.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got
I had chances to upgrade him to a gold, but I always failed. Never had huge games with him.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he'll give it here to
Oh, look at that blocking.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That good for
Man, we almost got 300 yards rushing.
Options there on the 3rd down play, and we're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust.
Yeah, I know.
You're counting on him to make the right
I'm going to try to look for him on deep right
where
now.
it's supposed to go.
If he
And he did on
can.
that play.
But he got the top corner that's on Green Bay right now covering him. And he's pretty solid too. So we'll see. I'm going to try to get a play for him. If I can get this open touchdown.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Wow, come on, another false start.
Here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Now
they're blitzing. They're blitzing.
Kaepernick.
Uh-oh. Come on.
Deep for Ayuk.
Oh, see? We got that top corner on.
It's 2nd down.
He caught up on him. That was going to be a good play. You saw Ayuk burnt him. And then he just caught up like nothing.
So they'll come up after the
I know, Debo is my
second
guy.
down.
Oh, they're blitzing. Oh, dang it. Oh, that's a face mask on Colin Kaepernick. They face masked him. Thank you.
And I believe this is going to be a 1st down.
Oh, yes, thank you. You just gave us the game. Yeah, if you saw that play with Ayuk, if he was maybe being covered by a normal corner, man, that would have been a touchdown because Ayuk burnt him. Like, that was quick. But man, that was a massive face mask on Colin Kaepernick.
And now it's first.
They're like, we don't like you.
Mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he
See, they're covering him good.
Inside the 30. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
Okay, let's see what I can go for.
When we get back.
That's why I haven't really went with Ayuk on this game, because they've been nice coverage on him.
Kaepernick to throw on second down.
Cat gets hit on his throw.
He wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him.
Ooh, I see Kittle. It looks like he might be open. If that linebacker comes in, Kittle's my guy, and that's a first down or a touchdown.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick.
Oh, I overthrew it, but Kittles came up with a big catch.
As they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
And we know it. This is the game, baby. All we have to do is score right here, and it's over.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown.
Oh, look at again. Damn.
Packers going to use one of their
They just come in so quick.
It's their first. They've got 2 more to use.
They do not want us to score. That was like 5 came in, blitzed. Whew, that was crazy.
They'll try again on
okay, they're blitzing again. I gotta watch Clark. He came in twice, untouched.
Kaepernick looking to throw.
Oh, come on.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Being chased.
Oh, fumble, get the ball. Woo,
going to go ahead and use the second of their
try to run it in with Cap, but it's all good. We got a field goal, and that should give us the win. They have to score super quick.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And his kick is indeed good. And that will bump the lead up to 11.
That's it. They need a touchdown.
So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out
with the 2-point conversion and a field goal. I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe a touchdown or field goal they're going to get right here, but that's it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. So the Packers down by 11. At time, a huge factor. This crowd has stayed with them throughout, but they need 2 late scores to advance in these playoffs as they've got a first down.
Oh yeah, that's a good strategy. Give them upgrades so their skills go up.
On 1st down, Samuels. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
At the 42-yard line.
looking from the gun. Samuels. And he works it past the 30, almost.
Dang, they're trying to score really quick. Oh, it's still
15 there, and the Packers
44
have
seconds left. They need a touchdown.
And this one caught along the
Game's
sideline,
over.
but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball
game is
initially, so he
over.
tried to get something
baby.
out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Samuels. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Oh.
And that will be complete.
That should have been an interception, baby.
Way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Oh, did he get it?
Connect, incomplete.
Oh, they're going for the field goal, and they're going to try to get onside kick.
It's going to bring up 4th down.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards.
This is what the Green Bay Packers did last year in the real NFC Championship game against the Buccaneers. Here we go, the onside kick. Can they get it back?
That down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And this is going to be recovered.
Ayuk with the grab. This game is over. We're going to the divisional
Felt
round.
like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well,
Now we got to see who we're going to face in the divisional round. It's going to be the Falcons or the
I'm still waiting to
Panthers.
see that number is empirical.
They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs.
Hell
And
yeah.
there it is, that symbol that ends a game
Thanks.
that one team loves and the other team can't stand. Taking a knee, and guess what? The visitors came in and got it done. Wild card round, first step on their way trying to get to the Super Bowl.
We can get back to the Super Bowl, get back to back. That'll be awesome. Even losing our starting QB for the whole season. I mean, how far we got, damn. I'm impressed.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon
Dang,
Gunn.
look at that
You've
rushing
been
yard.
watching
333
the NFL
yards.
on EA Sports. From Lambeau, good night, everybody.
Bye-bye, Green Bay. See y'all next year. Okay, here we go. I'm going to see who we're going to face. And then I'm probably going to do that game tomorrow. If I have a chance, I might do it tonight if I can. But if not, it'll be tomorrow. About same time. And we'll see if we can advance to the NFC Championship game. We got some upgrades. Okay, let's see. Who are we? Oh, this is Debo. That means he's done. I forgot about him. Debo out for 4 weeks. Can he make it back in the playoffs? I think he can. If we get to like the Super Bowl, I think. Oh. Let's see who we're going to face. Who are we gonna face? We are facing the New York Giants. And the Falcons lost. The Jets and the Pats. The Ravens and the Chargers. Panthers and Rams. And me and the Giants. That's going to be a good one. All right, guys. I'm going to catch you guys later. Great game, great victory. And let's hope for a good victory next game. Peace out, everyone.